thoughts of a boss. Keep the gun stashed in the back of the Porsche. React and get lost. Later found in actions and corpse bones. Hope you believe I murdered dudes. My gas procedures are surgical slash cutting your Caesar down to a convertible. Money, power, respect, and honor.
Almighty, I'm sitting here with my man Born Sun, Canibus. Right now we're on the Road Legends Summer Tour 2008. Big ups to my guy Kevin, everyone at Champion Touring Agency. And basically I just want to be able to address some questions that were recently set up. That way everyone out there in the world, the cyberspace, will know that on 7/22 it's going to be a really big day for the Almighty and hip-hop in general. So let's get into these questions. Like everyone's got their own history in the sense, like you got artists like, you know, your Killer Priest that have been putting out albums for several years and have established fan bases in the masses. And you got people like C-Ray's Walls that are very consistent and have had Billboard singles and you know, their own base, even though they may be both coming from New York. Someone like Bronze Nazareth that's you know, brought through RZA and the Wu-Tang movement and very thorough with the production, the MCing, but everyone was able to bring their own style and element to the table in order to create like a new birth child. This is Almighty's like a new baby project that I want to flourish into something that's powerful and grown, and that people, you know, can look 10 years down the road and latch onto it like they did in the golden era of hip hop when you were coming up with like a clan, or you know, like the beginning stages of like your Mobb Deeps or your boot camp clique. And the Almighty is something that I want to progress and just build over time. Like you got your core members, and then you got, you know, maybe some core members get replaced and some new features are brought in, and just still it's like definitely something I want to see as a movement. So everyone brought their own styles and their own like their own drive and energy into the project to make something that's just superior. And that's what I want people to leave as a lasting impression on the project, like something that you just like, yeah, like this is what we needed. This was the breath of fresh air that really was conducive to 2008 and to the hip hop movement in general.
You would go steel on the back of the snowmobile. I just came back from Shogun Hill. Make you kneel, face the wall. Shoot you in the back of the head with some pinballs till your brains are gone. Attack dog, attack man. Only respond to German commands. Completely bite off the burglar's hands. Triangle of death, that's where I approached the land. Built a ranch, threw deep into the earth from the sand. Sent the clergy emissary to the cemetery. You requested to be buried with your bones to carry. I'm blood sample savvy. I named your first clone Jerry, your second clone Harry, and your third clone after me. A fourth clone can battle him after he battles me. But your fifth clone can only be used as cattle meat. This is called microphone savagery. Press play, I attack the beat. You attack album, attack the lead. We do not have to beef. Before the creeps capture Crete, I was known as the master of the beast. Sidonian MC speak rudimentary speech. I release the Canaanite beast and send it to the east. So walk through the streets, sharing thoughts about God and my beliefs. Every mental it was haunted by the priest. We were tortured by the palm trees in the Palm Sunday breeze. It was 001
Yo, it's been a long time coming, but I'm finally here. Solidify my spot, I ain't going nowhere. Cause ripping mics been my own device. So I return like Christ and resurrect the art of spitting nice. The true and limited physical form. Grab the mic and I spit up a storm. Traffic and beats and MCs get in there. I blast paragraphs from rough draft to pieces. With strong facial features, lips and gap teeth. I see through your pieces like telekinesis. Filled with calories in the chamber of the geezers. Specialized hip-hop is chopped in pieces. 0 degrees Celsius, liquid will freeze. But at any temperature, settle melt MCs. That's why Canibus handed me this scrolls to infinity. What he actually gave me was a moment of clarity. It's complex simplicity, self-contradictory. Philosophical speak about the God of man mystery. Cause we've been fooled by religion and history. Cause the path to eternity starts eternally. According to the sundial, the time is at hand for me to reveal a man exactly who I am. The apostle, he writing the Bible and he writings. I'm Elijah Muhammad who sell chronic. Martin Luther with a German Luger. I'm Malcolm X for the project step. Once in attack. Gandhi with an NPC. Who MC? Mad Night. I'm Christ in a cypher shooting dice.
This is Born Sun once again. Canibus, we here. Supporting inmate with the Almighty project. You know what I mean? We are extended Almighty fan. We're just going to give support. We're doing an album. We're on track number 15. Canibus is on track number 3. So just urge everybody to go out and support what the man is trying to do as far as, you know, bringing the MCs, the lyricists, and you know, the conceptual songs back to a game that we feel is really missing right now. So just to big up a man and what he's doing, you know, the Almighty project. People need to definitely check what he's doing, man. It's a good look. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you know, I echo Sun's thoughts, and I echo Matt's earlier thoughts about, you know, how imperative this almighty project or album is to hip hop, or how important I think it is just because of the, you know, the level of lyricism that's on the album. We just gonna keep it going, you know what I mean? We got tracks. I rocked with Murray before. Every time we get on the track, like every time I've been on the track with Murray, it's always different. But it's a get busy track, so we did that once again. And, you know, so far everybody's always feeling, you know, they feeling the different versions and how it's flipping. And, you know, I echo like that almighty vibe, that energy. You know, gave it 100%.
I feel like the Almighty is that good shit. And
and Barack Obama said we need change. You know what I'm saying? Rock the vote. You know what I mean? Almighty. 2008.
Thoughts of a boss. Keep the gun stash in the back of the Porsche. React and get lost. Later found